Greetings, Elder Blacklight. Continuing on with the Caucasoid flipped the script to trick us into believing that the white man is first of all Jesus, and that the Egyptians were evil and cruel to the so-called Jews. What you see now is a tapestry that was given to my grandmother, Master Farad Muhammad, and she gave it to my mother. And you see that little head right there, that's supposed to be Jesus, Mary, Joseph going into Egypt. Said they was ordered there by Allah to escape the King Herod, who was ahead of the Jews or governing over the Israelites, so-called Israelites and Jews. Let's go to the scriptures to get a better understanding of where I'm coming from.
Matthew 2. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them where Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea. For thus it is written by the prophet, And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel. Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem, and said, Go and search diligently for the young child. And when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard the king, they departed. And lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold, and frankincense, and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way.
Their own country.
And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeareth to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and be thou there until I bring thee word.
Listen.
For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night, and departed into Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt have I called my son. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem, and in all the coasts thereof, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men. Then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremy the prophet, saying, In Ramah was there a voice heard, lamentation and weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and would not be comforted, because they are not. But when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeareth in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel, for they are dead which sought the young child's life.
Again, we compare that with what's happening now in America. Only this time, Israel had a wicked king to kill because he didn't want to kill. The king wanted to kill Jesus because he didn't want his people to wake up from the dead state that they was in. That sounds like what's happening now in America. They keep putting us to sleep, killing young black boys, killing young black men. They didn't want to start killing women now. But this is telling you who the real chosen people are. Yeah, the Caucasian was chosen, or the so-called Jews was chosen to be an opponent, a challenger to bring evil on the planet, which is happening now. If this was not so, you would not have a worldwide pandemic. You would not have wars all the time. You would not have bloodshed in the streets. People committing adultery, sin, fornication, homosexuals is the norm now. Wake up. The black man is God, the original Asiatic black man. And this is Black Light from the D, the 313. We're going to shut this one down, bring you some more on another day. Until then, remember, I'm Black Light. Tell the truth. And then pass the mic. Assalamu alaikum.